Hi there and welcome to today's video. And with today's video I've got a question here from Attilo, and Attilo is asking about weight loss, and weight loss obviously being a matter close to all of our hearts, or should I say all of our bellies. And Attilo is wanting to know, what do I advise as far as a calories per day formula? He says, I'm not looking to track each and every single kernel of corn, but my ballpark estimate, like my belly, seems to be a bit higher than what I'd like. So, or should I say a bit larger than what he'd like. What do you use as a baseline, factoring in for workouts, and a breakdown for protein, fat, carbs, and cookies? Well, for starters over there, Attilo, I wouldn't exactly factor, in all seriousness, I wouldn't factor cookies in as one of the macronutrients that you need to be looking at. But having said that, at the same time, there's a lot to be said for the feel-good factor, for instance, that the cookie will be giving you. But from my personal experience, the vast number of cookies you get out there have got a way too high saturated fat content, and if you're talking store-bought cookies, then they're filled with all sorts of interesting ingredients that are incredibly difficult to pronounce, and for that reason alone, I would personally tend to stay clear of them. But be that as it may, looking at as far as the calories per day type of formula, bearing in mind that the World Health Organization declares famine in a country when 20% of the population of that country does not have access to 2,000 calories per day. So your baseline should definitely not be anywhere lower than 2,000 calories per day. I know there are plenty of bikini slimming programs and all sorts of interesting diets out there that are advocating 1,600 calories, 1,200 calories, 1,000 calories per day. But bearing in mind that the prisoners in the concentration camps in Germany, across Germany and Poland, were fed 1,600 calories per day, and we all know that those were effectively called starvation camps. So starvation camp is 1,600 calories per day, so therefore you should definitely not be looking at under 2,000 calories per day, and if you're factoring in workouts and that sort of thing, you should be looking at in the region of 3,000 plus calories per day. But what you put into those calories is the important factor, and if you're looking at shedding the kilos, then whole food, plant-based nutrition is by far the way to go. And as far as your number one source of calories would be fruit, fresh raw fruit, high in water content, high in fiber, high in micronutrients, to be able to give you the energy that you need to be able to function optimally on a day-to-day basis. So fruit is your friend. Then secondly, you'll be looking at vegetables. Again, we're looking at whole food vegetables and making sure that you're getting in approximately 3,000 or more calories per day in the form of whole food, plant-based nutrition. That's my take on the matter. And as far as macronutrient ratio, personally, I would say minimum 80% in whole food, plant-based carbohydrates, maximum 10% in whole food, plant-based protein, and another 10% in whole food, plant-based fats. We're not talking about olive oil, we're not talking about sunflower oil, those are processed products. We're talking about whole foods. That's my take on the matter. Share this out amongst your running friends, amongst your other weight loss friends, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this type of content, thumbs down if not, that way I know what to be putting out in the future. And last but by no means least, down at the bottom there is a big red subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, that way you stay subscribed to my channel for all of the new content that comes out on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Stay Stars up for the win out there.